Hey there everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect, Everguard Prison. I've been having some issues lately with fraps and I don't know why, but the FPS just is getting worse and worse. Which doesn't really make much sense as I have not changed anything with my computer to make it worse. Let's get things on the speed up already. Yeah, right now I am recording this and it's barely 10 frames a second, which isn't affecting the game too horribly, but now it's dropped down to 1 and I am not moving. Ugh. Why, Fraps? Why are you doing this? The only thing that's changed on my computer recently is I installed Norton, and I had Norton installed before and it didn't cause any drastic loss of FPS. So I don't know what's going on. But every time I stop the recording and turn it back on, the frame rate gets better. Right now I'm at 15 frames a second, so that's good at least. I have 7 prisoners with very big complaints. I wonder what those complaints might be. It's quite possible that they just need to use the bathroom. So what's my regime again? Yeah, it's quite likely I need to use the bathroom. So to the yard they should be able to go and take a wee. Why is this saying that it needs an entrance? You have an entrance. It's right here. This is an entrance. Let's dismantle the door, see if that fixes the weird problem this thing is having. Let's see. I can finally get some doctors placed. I need to have a place to put them though, so it's going to take a little bit more time. So that fixed absolutely nothing. I guess we'll do a kind of cheaty way. Put down a staff door right there, and it should meet the requirements. Yeah, now my frames is up to 20. I don't understand what's going on with my computer. I never understand. Computers elude me. I don't know what they do. Yep, there we go. Everyone had to go pee. I should do this for now. Uh-oh. Really? Come on, Jay. You should know better. You can't get out of here. And here come some more riders. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, we're gonna enter Bangham. The cook can go in through the back. So why has this not worked? understand what's going on with this thing. There's two entrances. I just placed an entrance right here. There's nothing working. You know, I think there's... I recall this happening a bit before on another prison. I think there's a bug where if you save and exit the game while a foundation is going up, it will suddenly stop doing the foundation. Which sucks because that means I need to spend more money to get this thing placed. I didn't actually have to spend any money at all. I just had to redrag it. Okay. So there's that, at least. We're going to pause that quick. Because, well, I will never understand what's going on. My FPS is up to 40. I am very confused. Okay, my FPS is at 40 when I pause. When I unpause, it goes back down. So, let's get the door back here. And a staff door right here. I'm going to put 2 saws and 2 presses in here. Followed by placing a capacitor right here. Better. Things are significantly better. We got prisoners arriving in half a day. Workshop is getting placed. We have prisoners that tried breaking out of jail and got punished for it. I should get a pool table placed in here. No, I won't do that yet. Not quite yet. Alright, now I hope that I have enough cable, or enough power, to not die. Yes, I do indeed have enough. So, now we can mark this room as the workshop. Let's see, where's the workshop? There it is. And it is a pretty big workshop. I'll need some tables here as well. Just to make sure that there's plenty of tables spread all around. Then the deployment. So I have 2 people in the kitchen. 8. So I have a little bit more people on these than I need. I'll put 3 people in here, which will be enough for now. Yeah, it's not a huge amount of people, but it'll work. Trust me on that. See, I can now hire a psychologist, but I don't have an office to put him yet. Oh boy, I just placed him down by mistake. Let's see, objects, a door. No, not there. Okay. So the psychologist gets to be there. I hear lots of prisoners being upset about things. They want recreation. Well, there's books in their cell. Why didn't they go and read some books? Alright, I'll get a pool table down. Just calm down. There. There. See, after eat time is free time, so if the pool tables get installed soon enough, they'll probably hop on over to the common room and take a load off. Oh boy, they're starting to get a little antsy. He wants sleep, he wants to play. Prisoners, they're never satisfied when you wish they were. Gotta start fights. You guys can't be starting fights. It's not worth it. Oh boy. They're punching the tray. They're breaking trays or something. And the phone. How are they supposed to call their families if they break the phone? I don't think we need to worry about banging quite yet. We have plenty of people that are going to need to go to an infirmary, so we're going to have to get that made right now. Not what I was planning on doing yet, but I'll do it. I am willing to do it. Okay, so we will need a door to be placed right here. This is just a lot of stuff going down at the same time. I wish it wasn't. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put that into lock mode. Let's see. This is an office. I make sure that the correct objects get put into there. The chair with the desk. Yes, it is. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. There we go. Let's see, we got prisoners that are actually asleep, so that's good. I don't have a solitary confinement yet. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a slight problem, isn't it? Well, I can modify this area to have a solitary. Because I'm planning on having the security room in here. So if we put the solitary in here as well, then that's perfect. My FPS has dropped back down to 2. I don't think it's due to an autosave because I don't see an autosave message yet. Lights are going in. let's see. The security room has to be somewhat big. Let's see. A security room requires a 4x4 area, so let's see. I'm gonna go here. Should be a big enough area for a security room. And this area here can have all the solitary cells. That can go like this, and we'll get more room. There we go. That's a pretty good amount of solitary cells, I think. Maybe, possibly. Some objects, solitary doors. It's a very dark room. There we go. And a staff door placed right here, and all's well. Except for the fact that there's no light. Utilities, get some cable placed. Alright. So now we can mark off these areas as solitary. Okay, they were bugging out. Let's try getting different workers on that. There we go. Nope, you're derp too. Come on. Come place it. You can do it. I believe in you. Starting to lose my belief in you. There you go. I knew you could do it. So I'm gonna need at least one more guard, and he's gonna be stationed here. Then we need to get a nurse hired. 2 nurses, technically. And a room for the infirmary, which only requires 1 bed right now. Well, to become an infirmary. There. That should be plenty of beds. patched up. People are still asleep, so things are going good. We had a few issues, but things seem to be taken care of now. Let's see, we're going to need another cooker as well. One right here. Also get a fridge right here. That's not a fridge, that's a cooker. I might as well place it then. There. A little bit more than what I wanted to spend, but it'll work out in the end. I need a lot more capacitors installed as well. That works for me there. Okay, things are looking stable again. So now that we have the workshops built and an infirmary and several other necessary things that have popped up, built as well, I think it's about time we take a look at another map of the day. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. No wait, that's not what I say yet. I'm supposed to talk about the map first, then I talk about liking and subscribing and faving and stuff like that. So, see you on the map. Hello everyone, and welcome to the map of the day. This prison in particular is called the Yogscast Prison, Work in Progress by BryKing621. There's some sheet metal coming in, and the delivery area seems pretty standard. You have the deliveries and the garbage. It's got a nice cobblestone path, which is very nice. You have a certain kind of airlock style entry area. There's a couple offices which overlook the area, but no one's actually stationed in there. This prison actually is a little bit filthy in these areas, but it seems to be alright because this is just an outer wall, so it doesn't need to worry about being filthy and stuff. Now, one thing I do notice is that there seems to be absolutely no prisoners yet. Oh no, wait, there are. I just am blind and stupid. So, let's take a look at the offices. There's actually 2 more offices than what you actually need for Prison Architect, so it's a little bit of a waste of space, but I'm sure in the future there might be a need for possibly 8 or 10 offices. You never know. See, the kitchen looks pretty good. There's plenty of cookers to feed a huge amount of prisoners, lots of fridge space, and multiple sinks and garbages. Then there's 3 serving tables, which always helps out. There's the bathrooms in the kitchen, like I usually see in other people's prisons, and I'm going to probably do with mine eventually. There's actually a lot of room for prisoners in the canteen. How about visitation? Visitation, enough room for 8 prisoners to have visitors. The infirmary has room for 5 injured people. The storage is rather large. You don't really need a huge storage, but it's perfectly acceptable. How about the common rooms? Let's see, there's 4 pool tables, multiple televisions, and several bookshelves as well. I would actually go ahead and put some benches in here myself. you know, so prisoners can go take a seat. The yard actually looks pretty cool. It's got a nice little common area with a track around it for people to sprint on. Weight benches off to the side. I like this design. It's very cool. The laundry room has plenty of washers, several ironing boards, and a couple tables, although there's not any laundry baskets in here right now. I'm assuming they're out and about. The security room only has you know, 3 monitors right now, but it's definitely easily upgraded into having a total of 9. And there's another one over here which actually has 2, so I believe that the plans for this one is to have 12 to 18, which is a good idea. Plus both these areas also have solitary cells, which is actually a very nice idea. I like it. Then the showers, a little bit cramped, but it looks like it's passable. Although I don't know why there's a laundry basket in the shower. Up, morning time, everyone to the showers. And I just gotta take a look. Let's see, we have Jorgensen, Sykes, Lane, Nightingale, Jones. Maximilian Stretcher von McNeils. Christopher Finlay, Sips Dirtman Jorgensen. That's a big name. Simon Honeydew Lane, of course. Christopher Nightingale. There's Duncan Livid Coffee Jones. So far it looks like we're finding every single one of the Yogscast people in here, so they're doing a very good job of getting all the various Yogscast style prisoners into the actual jail. So good on them for that. They're sticking with their theme. And that's pretty much it. This prison actually is very functional. Oh, excuse me. This prison looks to be very functional, and I don't see any anger bar up here, so it's doing a very good job. 11 prisoners say they are well treated, so that's good. Let's take a look at the regime. The regime is, let's see, 10 to 4. That's 7 hours of sleep. That's a decent amount of sleep, I suppose. Let's see, after their morning shower, they have a couple hours of free time, a couple hours to work, which helps them get some food prepared for breakfast. Then they go out, exercise, jog off the calories and stuff. Then a bit more free time, followed by a decent, solid couple hours of work, and a big meal at the end of the day to help them drift off to sleep. I like that. So, this is a very good prison. I like it a lot. The needs all seem to be well met. I like how it's these prisoners in particular that are high risk. But what else was there that I was going to check out? I forgot already. Looks like a decent amount of staff. Okay, so I was going to check the deployment. And yep, there are indeed prisoners working at the kitchen, which is something I don't see a lot in prisons. It's like people are scared to put the prisoners in the kitchen. Come on, guys. Prisoners are just gonna break the ovens if they're mad. They won't kill your cooks. Hopefully. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you next time. Take care and goodbye.